What up, everybody? This is Zoe Azubuki with Edge Home Finance, and this is your market update. Today, we're going to talk about jumbos. And here's the deal with jumbos. You know, last year when this whole pandemic hit, we had a lot of lenders basically have to change up some of their offerings. You know, there's a secondary market activity that takes place with these lenders, and they have all these investors that buy certain programs. And sometimes some of you who've had homes, you know this because you see a transfer letter shortly after you've purchased your home. Well, this is basically where that's taking place. And a lot of times, jumbos can't be held in-house by a lot of these lenders. They have to sell them off to investors to kind of keep their offerings going. So when the pandemic hit, a lot of the investors are like, that's a risky loan for us. We ain't hanging out for that. So you basically had these jumbo offerings kind of go into hiding because all these investors went away. And the lenders that still offered them were basically bringing a really high rate with them, right? So here's what's going on now. The market's kind of stabilized. Everyone's kind of used to the pandemic a little bit. Hopefully, by the way, everyone still stays safe out there. But there is a little bit more of a certainty with the market and as far as the stability of the economy. So these lenders are now lowering a lot of those overlays. We talked about that before in the market update. And in addition to that, they're bringing back some of these programs, including jumbo. So there's one jumbo program in particular that I want to highlight because it's awesome. And I'm going to bring up 3 points about this particular program, okay? So the first point is the loan to value requirement, okay? So loan to value basically is, you know, think of it as what your down payment requirement is. So if it says 90% loan to value, you're required to bring down 10%. So this particular loan to value is 89.99, so just a little bit over 10%. That is awesome because most of the time jumbos require 20% down, 25% down because they don't want you to have to do MI. And that takes me to my next point. MI, which is mortgage insurance, is not required on this loan. That's right, you can be up to 89.99% and not have to pay mortgage insurance. So that is key because obviously mortgage insurance adds on to your payment. When that's gone, that's a lower payment and that's just, everybody's a fan of that. So that is awesome. The third point and final point is you can do this program with the minimum FICO score of 680. And so that's super helpful just because, again, historically jumbos are a higher, more expensive, more riskier products. So lenders typically want you to be at a 720, 740 credit score with reserve and potentially some additional compensating factors. Here, you can be at a 680 and qualify like you're just qualifying for a regular conforming loan. So this is a great program, comes out at a great time because we know that values are rising and we basically need this program to be able to qualify for regular priced homes now. But if this is something that you think could potentially help you, definitely feel free to reach out. Love to help, love to get you priced, love to see if I can help you make sure you qualify. And if you're an agent, same thing. If you have any buyers that are potentially looking into that price point, have them reach out to me or feel free to reach out yourself and I can help you run some scenarios. That's all I've got for today. Hopefully this was helpful. As always, if you need anything, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. And until next time, take care and God bless.